Can we motivate creators to create? Creative motivation. No, we'll say business motivation. Let me see what's going on with my people. Ooh-wee. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Be. What's going on with my people? Checking in with my people. You like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Be. Big salute, chat. Big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones. Support goons, support squad. Big salute to all my big angels. Big salute, big angels. I love my big angels. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. Remember, righteous revolutionaries, head up, chest out, remain stout, steadfast. Righteous revolutionaries, remain steadfast. And big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And come on, feel free to interact, engage with me in my chat. Just a little early morning, well, for me, early morning business motivation. See if I can motivate my creators to create. Yeah, see if I can motivate my creators to create. Big salute, chat. Hey, if you don't got a profile pic, man, you need to go get your profile pic. Yeah, I'm good. What up, though, JDL? What's BML? What's BML, JDL? Well, for all my creators out there, creators with any creative ideas, bring it to life, manifest, throw it into the universe. Yeah, throw it into the universe. Generation of creators. No. Trying to figure out what else to add to this title. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Trying to think about what else to add to my title. Oh, I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say, JDL. Big salute, JDL. Big salute to your family. Yeah, big salute to your family. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Feel free to come on, interact, engage with me in my chat. Are you a creator? Can we motivate creators to create? Can we do that? We'll say manifest business products. Yeah. manifesti. Oh, that fit in perfect. Yeah, that fit in perfect. Yep. Big salute, JDL. Black Lives Matter forever, my true dog. Yes, Black lives do matter. Yes, Black lives do matter. Oh, Charleston White. Is that the real Charleston White? Or is that a wannabe? Must be a wannabe. Big salute, JDL. Yes, Black lives do matter. Creators' lives matter. Yeah, creators' lives matter. Yep. What up, Desiree? What up, though? Big salute to the chat. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. And feel free to come interact, engage with me in my chat. See, my chat talk to me because my chat know I talk back. Yeah, JDL, all about the hustle. Oh, matter of fact, JDL, let me add you to my book. Yeah, let me add you to my book, my black book. You know, all people, successful millionaires, billionaires, they keep them a black book. All people of importance, they keep them a black book. Let me add JDL in here for his humble heart for $1.18. Yes. Manifestation of business products. The best way to motivate a creator to create is to just give them words of encouragement or support like JDL. You know, in order for them to manifest their business product, they must have access to resources. Money is power. Nah, well, JDL, I appreciate your humble heart, but money is not power. Knowledge is power. Money is just a perk. Yeah, because if money was power, then you wouldn't see so many celebrities getting kicked in their butt right now. Yeah, you would. Yeah, if money was power. Cause I see a lot of people on this internet flexing money, but they don't got no power. Yeah, they don't got no power. So, money is a perk. Money ain't power. Knowledge and wisdom is power. Go get your profile pic, Ray Right. I'm finna go sip me some tea. I don't eat. Eat for what? I'm not trying to look cute for no man. It's that rainbow tendencies. No, it's all in your mind, brat dog. See, if you got wisdom and knowledge, money gonna come. Yeah, if you got wisdom and knowledge, yeah, money gonna come. Most importantly, if you got faith in God, your money will be infinite. See, only a weak-minded person would think that money is power. Just look at all the rich people, especially the rich black people in America that's getting abused right now. And I would say wealth is more powerful than money. Yep. No, I don't eat. I don't got time to eat. Yeah. I'm in trap star mode. I'm in hustle mode. I ain't got time to eat. Eat for what? Eat for what? Yeah, I like my frail body. Yep, you see that? Let's talk about this jewelry though. In a minute, your collarbone's gonna be showing. See, I got access to resources. So once I get in a good groove, right now I'm grooving. Once I get in a good groove, then I can sit back, relax, eat good, get fat. I ain't got time for that right now. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. See, a fat person is a lazy person. See, for all y'all fat people, y'all lazy. Probably lazy and they ain't got nothing going on. I'm on a straight protein diet. See, protein don't make you fat. See, I got 0% body fat. But this is about business motivators. This is not about how I'm looking at y'all. This is about what do you got? See, all these people talking, where was y'all at when we were talking about promoting business? That means a lot of y'all ain't got nothing going on. Miserable. What have you created? See, when I was on yesterday talking about business, people coming to promote their business, it was crickets. But now I got weirdos talking about butt plugs. I got people talking about protein. People asking me, do I eat? Do you own anything? That's the question. Let's talk about you. Do you got access to resources? Do you have a business? Are you a creator? That is the top. That is the question. That is the power. If you have the power to create, do you have the power to say be? And it is. Yeah, I got you in the book now. JDL, I got your humble hearted donation in there. So JDL, what I keep this book for is if you are able, if at any time you're able to make it to Africa, Burkina Faso, I have a jewelry company. Yes, the Armor of God Jewelry Company, where we customize in the finest of heirloom jewelry. And we specialize. Hold on. Specialize in the rawest of gemstones. Yeah, we're working on our blue jadeite collection now. So just imagine, just wait until I get that thing dressed up. Ooh. Yeah, we working on that now. We got things in the works right now. Yep. So if you are able to make it to Burkina Faso, so you can come fill out the paperwork. I'm setting up a general assembly with my partners now to get everybody on the same page about who we will be bringing in. My first two small members will be the jewelers, and then all of y'all who've donated, y'all will be members also. So being a member to the jewelry company, yes, it does come with perks. I haven't decided exactly what those perks will be yet, but stay tuned. I'm trying to make sure the perks will be worthwhile. I can't guarantee access to everything I got access to. Access to people to help do paperwork. Access to jewelers. Access to what you could pay the same price that I'm paying. So when you get back to America, you'll have your come up ready. Yeah, Trash. See a name like Trash? Yeah, I got a rock collection. Yeah, my rocks I got is worth more than you and your family. Yep. Well, it's just an offer, JDL. You could take it or leave it. It's just an offer. That's all. But you're more than welcome. Thank you, JDL. Thank you for your humble heart. Word up. Oh, you did send a second one. Only thing about them super chats is YouTube keep 30%. Yeah, they be extorting. Yep. Yep. So hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, because now we will be going into subscriber mode. Because the lame brains, they don't deserve this knowledge. They don't deserve to speak. There we go. So hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. But yeah, motivation for creators to create anything that you doing, whether you got a clothing line, Mali and Burkina Faso are two of the biggest exporters of cotton. So come get access to the raw cotton, so that way you can, you know, create your clothes. Um, Baby onesies. You can never lose making onesies for babies. Yeah, you can't lose with that. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. 100% cotton for the babies. Yeah, we're getting ready to go sip some tea in a minute. You know, I just had to come motivate the creators real quick. Motivate my creators. Yep. Motivate my creators to create. So yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button, and feel free to come interact and engage with me in the chat. But you gotta be a subscriber. Yeah, you gotta be a subscriber to come interact and engage. Yeah, so subscribe. So any idea that y'all may got, man, do it now. Don't sit back and wait. Do it now. Young Bopper, what it do, Young Bopper? What it do, Young Bopper? Big salute to your family. Just on here motivating to create. Trying to get people to manifest their business products. All they gotta do is say be and make it happen. See, God gave you that power. Maybe not power like God, like he say be and it is. See, we can say be and we put it to work. We can make it happen. See, how fast it happens, it really all depends on you. Now that's power. Yeah, that's power. But people definitely need access to resources. Um, if you can get them for the low, best way to do, cut out the middleman. You know, because whatever your business is, you definitely gonna need resources to create your product. Um, you're gonna need resources to push your service. You know, whatever your business may be. Yeah, you definitely gonna need that. You know, can we be a generation of creators? I think that's what we need to be. Can we be a yeah, we need that's what we need to be. A generation of creators. Yep. Instead of a generation of people looking for handouts, or people complaining, or people trying to ride the coattails of the ancestors. We need to hold the bar up for the ancestors. What it do, Lion Blood? Big salute, Lion Blood. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and come on, interact, engage with me in the chat, especially if you're a creator. Yeah, especially if you're a creator. I'm here to motivate you to bring your creation to life. Whatever idea you got in your mind, like something that you always wanted to do, something that you love to do, so it don't feel like work. Let's bring it to life, y'all. Alchemy and chemistry. You definitely need products for alchemy and chemistry, and they pretty much is for free. They pretty much around. You got water, you got fire, you got air, you got the earth minerals. Astral projection. What you mean, Lion Blood? I'm familiar with astral projection, but I don't know exactly what that means. So I don't want to speak on it, and I don't know exactly what it means. Let's look it up. What is ASTR? ASTRAL. Astral projection, also known as an out-of-body experience. Yeah, I experienced that a lot. It's a spiritual practice where consciousness is believed to separate from physical body and travel through what is called the astral plane. Yeah, I believe when we go to sleep and dream, I believe that's what happens. This practice is not scientifically validated, but it is described as a deliberate detachment of consciousness from the body. Yeah, your body is an avatar. Your spirit can't leave your body and come back. Yeah, the energy that makes your heart beat. Yeah, that's your, yeah, you got a spirit, your aura, your spirit. Yeah. You know, when monks meditate, that's what they do. Astral project, meditation. Yep. So, yep. Sleep paralysis induces astral projection. Well, I guess it's other ways to astral project, but that's what monks do. Nah, we talking about Lion Blood. We talking about motivating creators to create. We can talk about that on my other channel. We'll be over there in just a minute. We only gonna be here for a few more minutes. Yeah, we talking about, we motivating creators to create. If people can't create them a business, they not gonna be able to astral project. So nice try, Lion Blood. Nice try on trying to change the topic of conversation. But now, if you really want to talk about that, subscribe to my other channel, and we could talk about that over there. If you want to talk about something, Lion Blood, how can you, what do you got in your mind that can motivate creators to create? That can help them manifest business products? Lion Blood. That's what we talking about. So yeah, y'all, you manifest your business product. Just do it. Just do it. Have no fear. Now is not the time to be scary. Now is not the time to have doubts in yourself. Just do it. It's the best thing you could do for yourself right now. You, your family, your loved ones. Yep. Software and programming. Yes. Now, to build software, you need rare earths. So you got to have access to resources. Platinum. Uh, we got plastic all around. Gold, silver goes in the software. What else? What materials goes in the software? 'Cause that's a good one, Lion Blood. See, I knew you had something to contribute. What metals are used to make software? No, that's hardware. That's hardware. Software is like apps. Yeah, apps and programming. You need hardware to push the software. Oh no, software does that. That was my fault. I'm wrong. The metals used in software development, particularly in the context of electronic circuits and chips, include copper, aluminum, silicone. So those are three resources you need if you're going to create some software. So hardware and software take minerals. So software uses silicone, aluminum, and copper. So you can create you some software for all my geniuses out there. Copper and aluminum are commonly used for conductive traces and connections, while silicone forms the base of computer chips. Ah, okay. Now what about hardware? Big salute, Lion Blood. You got copper, iron, tin, aluminum, zinc, nickel, gold, titanium, and silver. So I got two of them. So if you are into hardware and software, you will need metals to make your hardware and your software. Yep. So you can go out, all those people that be throwing out laptops and old computers and stuff like that. Yeah, you can go break that stuff down and you can create your own hardware, your own software. Like when I was in Nairobi, Kenya, those guys were building their own computers. Yeah, they were building their own computers. Hey, Star, go get your profile pic. What up, though, Star? Go get that profile pic for me, family. So, yeah, they were building their own computers. Not the desktops, but the box, the computer box, the brain. Yeah, high powered. So, if they can take scraps in Africa and build a supercomputer, I'm pretty sure my Americans can do too. Yeah, so you don't gotta spend $2,000-3,000 for a computer. If you could build it yourself. Look at my boy that's turning plastic. Yeah, damn near everything in Africa worth money. I ain't even gonna lie to you, lying blood. Monosphere Hall of Fame. Big salute, Monosphere. Yes, uranium. Yeah, you definitely need uranium. That's a important element. Matter of fact, it's more. It's 9 more. Hold on. Magnesium, lead, platinum, beryllium, iridium, lithium. Matter of fact, I think lithium is one thing they talking about now. Because lithium is rich around here. It looked like damn near all of these. They got all of these in the earth in the Sahel. That's why the Sahel is so important to Europe and America. It ain't just gold. It's all these resources that I just named are all out here. It's not just gold and silver. All of these metals can be found out here and further up in the desert. Hey, well, they got plenty of melanin. Yeah, melanin is plentiful. You got people selling melanin right now. Well, yeah, all countries got resources, but in America, the difference is in America and in Europe, you gotta dig. In Africa, you don't gotta dig. You just go out there and sweep up the sand. As long as you got the machine to separate it, that's the difference. It ain't about using immigrant countries. It's just these countries is you literally walking on it, literally. But see, 5 Point Star, when you come here and you experience, because I be looking at the old ladies sweeping. I'm like, why is they sweeping up sand? That's because they selling it to the Chinese, Americans. So it's literally at your feet. You don't got to dig a hole in the ground, which they do. They are digging holes in the ground out here. But you don't have to. It's right here at your feet. Right here at your feet. Like one of the biggest diamonds ever found, right? Out here in Africa. It was being discarded. A little girl used to kick it around as a rock every day. Until her dad picked it up. They washed it off, got it tested, and it come to find out it was a diamond. One of the biggest diamonds ever found in the world. A little girl used to play with it. It was discarded at a diamond mine. Yeah, melanin is plentiful. They snatching up people, black kids and black women and black men every day. Every baby that's born, I'm just gonna say in America. You know that soft spot that be in the baby head? That's when the baby is born, that's when the melanin is most pure. That's why they stick a needle in that baby head and they drain this pineal gland of its melanin. Melanin is plentiful. Yeah. So I know y'all trying to prove a point. I just gave you something else to think about. A baby's born in America every day, right? So if you got a pregnant wife, a pregnant girlfriend, just pay attention. When your baby's born and that doctor takes your baby from your wife, where is that baby going? And then when you get to see the baby, you got to look at the baby through a room. Wicked, wicked people. They put me out the hospital for speaking on that. When my son was born, they kicked me out the hospital. Yep. Yeah, that too. That too. Monosphere Hall of Fame. But the main thing is that juice. That soft spot in the top of the baby head. They drain that pineal gland. What they do with it, I do not know. Yeah, we definitely need our own hospitals. But that's going to come with the creators. Doctors. Well, I can't speak on that line, blood. I don't know. You know, they rushing the baby out. Yeah, you supposed the baby gonna come when it come. Oh, and they charge you for it? Oh man. Yeah, the hospitals are scams. That's why Caucasian people, a lot of them don't even go to the hospital. Yeah, you see how that ended up 5-star. See, when black people in America, the American system is not made for black people to flourish. You see what happens when black people flourish in America? Example, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it's many others like Tulsa. Tulsa wasn't the only one. Oh, the placenta and stem cells is worth a lot of money. Yeah, it's worth a lot of money. Body parts is the selling of body parts is the biggest business in the world. Yeah, but they probably had a deal with the government though. You know, you can only see when it comes to stuff like that in Africa when you're dealing with populations, you know, you gotta have the government involved. You know, when you're doing business in Africa, it's good to involve the government. Depending on what country you in. Some countries, the government might not be too good. But in a country like Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Ghana coming along, Senegal coming along, Namibia coming along, Tanzania coming along, countries like these, it's good to have government relations. For one, that's going to be your security. For two, you get government contracts. For three, you don't have to worry about an average person taking advantage of you. You got security. See, but what I love the most about Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, they got integrity. See, here, the system is made for the black man and black woman to progress. In America, it's made for you to be a slave. Yeah, it's made for you to be a slave. It's not made for you to progress. Well, the house Negroes, they used the house Negroes to colonize Liberia. The house Negroes are the freedmen, and the freedmen with their slaves, the American Colonization Society funded their trip to go to Liberia. Yeah, we did that. We researched that on this channel. All you gotta do is go on my YouTube search on my channel. And yeah, we talked about that already. Yeah. See, that's another reason why Africa is looking at, they not just gonna give black Americans land, because just like the experiment with the slaves, the black man they created in America, they sent them back through Liberia to see what would happen as a beta test. Africa was watching too. So you hear about people that's into Liberia right now trying to do tours and they don't want to tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because my ancestors was one of the ones that went through that way. Well, no, it's not gonna be able to be a nation in Africa for black Americans. That will never, I don't think that'll ever happen. See, what's gonna have to happen is black Americans are gonna have to integrate into Africa. So a nation in Africa for black Americans. Hey, 5 star, you talking too much with no profile pic, fam. Go get you a profile pic. That's easier than typing in my chat. See, you thought you had leeway, huh? Come back when you get a profile pic. I told you, don't come in here talking to me and you don't got no profile pic. What made you think you was special, 5 star? Yeah, you got intelligent conversation, and I appreciate you for that. But you don't got enough respect for me to go get you a profile pic. So I don't got respect for you to let you keep talking. But if you decide to come back, make sure you got your profile pic. I appreciate you, family. So let's get back on topic. Manifestation of business products. Can we motivate creators to create? All my creators need resources to create. Once you get resources, register your business wherever you at, and then manifest your business product. Bring it to life. Simple. Simple. All my people. So with that being said, y'all, that's my time. I love y'all. Getting ready to head out. Go have some tea. I hope I've been some type of motivation for all my creators now. So creators create, manifest your business products. Creators create, manifest your business products. Can we be a generation of creators? Yes, take advantage of farmers markets and network. Growing food. You can grow your own beans and put your name on them. See, and that's a blessing from God. You can grow your own fruit, put your name on them. That's a blessing from God. That's a cheat code from God, really. That's God's cheat code. Yep. That's God's cheat code. Yep. So let's be a generation of creators, y'all. Hold on, let me add something to this. Generational knowledge. Yep. Boom. There we go. Yep, whether you an entertainer, a rapper, a singer, actor, herbal medicines. Yep, herbal is an open market. Yep, that's a cheat code from God. You can grow your own herbs and put your name on it. All you gotta do is buy the seeds from Amazon, and you could grow them in your house, grow them in your yard. When it get cold, bring them inside. Yep, yep. So with that being said, y'all, I hope I've been some type of motivation this morning, this evening, and whatever time it is where you at. Let's be generation of creators, y'all. And I'm gonna keep stressing this to y'all until I see more people creating by any means necessary. Create, 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 create independency. Yep. So I love y'all, man. Salute to my chat. Salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. Even the people that I may go get profile pics. You more than welcome to come back, but you got to have a profile pic to talk to me. Yep. Big salute, JDL, for your humble heart. Yeah, you can repurpose old furniture. That's more for like people that's collectors. Um, yeah, that could be a good one. It's called upholstery. Yeah, that's what my mom into, upholstery. She like to upholster antique furniture. Yep, sand it down, redo it. Yeah, that's what my mom love to do. Yep, so upholstery, yeah, that's definitely a good one. So I like y'all creative minds. Yeah, I like that. So salute to all my creators. Let's continue to create. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Come interact, engage, participate anytime. But subscribe, 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 and have your profile pic. I love y'all, man. Salute to my chat. Once again, that chat went hard. That chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Beep, beep, beep. Salute, chat. Love y'all, man. Love my folk. Yeah.